Cat VR is back with their latest omnidirectional treadmill model, the Catwalk C2. It's got some great improvements over the original, both in specs and in price. So let's take a closer look. Hey everyone, for those who don't know, I'm Rory and this is VRcompare. About a week ago, Cat VR posted this tweet in which they showed off their brand new omnidirectional treadmills, the Catwalk C2 and the Catwalk C2 Plus. Throughout the week, they've been slowly revealing details about the devices, with plans to release them both via a Kickstarter campaign on May 14th. People who might have missed out on the original Catwalk C will be happy to know that the C2 is actually being sold quite a lot cheaper. The C1 was sold for $1,500, while the C2 is being sold to all buyers at $1,000, with early backers getting to purchase it for as little as $700. That's a solid improvement over the price tag for the C1, even if you're paying the full $1,000. Outside of the price tag, there's some other great improvements over the original C1 as well. The Catwalk C features updated shoes with integrated optical sensors that help to detect where your foot is while you're walking, as well as having 5 different adjustable levels of friction. Compared to the original Catwalk C, the tracking latency has been halved from 20 milliseconds down to just 10, which should make a massive difference in making sure that your movements in-game reflect your movements in the real world. Alongside the C2, Cat VR is also announcing the Catwalk C2 Plus, which has a few improvements over the C2 and the original, most notably being the light-up frame at the bottom. I'm not sure how much that's going to improve your movement experience, but it definitely looks cool. It also includes some kind of haptic feedback, although right now we don't know much about how this works or how many motors there are. Finally, and arguably the most interesting feature, is a fold-out fabric seat that allows you to dynamically stand or sit while using the treadmill. That's quite a cool idea, and I'd love to see how well it actually holds up, and if there's any issues when the user tries to crouch, for example. Regardless, it's definitely something worth considering if you're planning on buying either the C2 or the C2 Plus. As for the price of the C2 Plus, it will be available to all consumers at $1,200 with an early backer price of $900, placing it at exactly $200 above the base model C2. Honestly, both the C2 and the C2 Plus seem like really nice devices and a reasonable step up from the original Catwalk C, so if you're looking to pick up your first omnidirectional treadmill, now might actually be the time to do it. I'm definitely really happy to see these things becoming a bit cheaper and more accessible as time goes on. Feel free to let me know in the comments what you think about these new treadmills. Will you be picking one up? Hey everyone, thanks for watching this VRcompare take on these pretty cool omnidirectional treadmills. For those who don't know, I've actually recently released an update to the VRcompare website, so now you can view spec sheets for the Catwalk C2, C2 Plus, and a whole bunch of other VR accessories by going to vr-compare.com/accessories. Feel free to check it out, it really would mean a lot to me. But before you go, if you think I'm doing a good job here, just leave a little like, let the algorithm know, it really helps. Cheers.